I had a really funny thought, and so I'm going to share it. This is so stupid. Okay, I am your 5th grade teacher at a public school, and you are doing math practice on whiteboards. Okay. And it's a privilege. It is a privilege to be having the whiteboards out and to be using the markers. Okay? We will not be drawing on ourselves. Okay? Johnny, you are hitting your next door neighbor with your whiteboard. You will be using a pencil and paper. And friends, can you hear me? Friends, if we are being like Johnny and you are making the choice to hit people with your whiteboard or use the marker to draw on yourself, you will lose that privilege. You will lose that privilege. Okay? That's one I really like. This is a live reenactment of me in 5th grade during a math, was it math? It was like a math science mini lesson. Okay, the teacher, we're sitting in a circle at the carpet, and the teacher is like, okay, so that was our mini lesson, friends. Do you have any questions? Yeah? I'm confused. Okay, Justice, what's confusing you, honey? Everything. Really kept my composure. How old are you in 5th grade? 5? I don't even know. 7? 10? I don't know. I was like, I'm very confused. What's confusing you, honey? Just all of it. Just all of it. And I was trying to waste time. And a couple of my friends knew damn well I was trying to waste time. Because I think it was like the lesson before recess or something. Like, I was purely trying to just kill time. Because I did not want to go to the desk and do quiet assignment time. Oh my gosh. After the mini lesson, when you have the privilege to do your silent work outside of your desk because you've been listening well, and they've got those milk crates put upside down with a damn pillow tied on top. Oh my gosh. I remember one time I was in like 3rd grade, and the teacher gave us each our own notebook and a Papermate Flare pen, which was like a big deal, a really big deal. And I'm like holding my pen, and I'm sitting on my little milk crate at the front of the class, and we're all kind of spread out. It's that experiential learning experience. And I'm sitting there, and I'm just like this. And I'm like thinking. And that was when we were learning how to do the parts of a story. And it was like a hamburger. And I was working on my hamburger. And I was like, I don't know what to write about. So I just didn't write. Because that's what I did in elementary school. I would just sit there and not do anything. And the teacher was like, she like kneeled in front of me on my milk crate. She's like, what's going on? Are you doing okay? And I was like, I just can't think. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, I have writer's block. I can't think. I can't think. I don't have a story. And I was always telling stories as a kid. Like in a lying way because abuse, but also in a way of like, you know, once upon a time there was a dragon who farted rainbows and destroyed capitalism, whatever. I was always telling stories as a kid. I don't have any stories left in me, Mrs. Gervins. I don't have any stories left in me. Shout out Mrs. Gervins, because she was trying. And my 5th grade teacher. I don't remember her name. Shout out to those people. Shout out to teachers. Because I was like the quiet kid in the back who disappeared, and even I was causing problems. Like, oh my gosh. But it's a privilege. It's a privilege to be sitting away from your desk. And it's a privilege to have indoor recess and be able to play with the Chromebooks. Meanwhile, I'm watching like a random music video by Katy Perry And we're like, because that was before they like really knew how to like settle down on the you're not allowed to go on Roblox kind of a thing. But that was like before Roblox. That was cool math games. I'm such a kid. Like, I'm still a kid. And that feels like a long time ago. But remember, it's a privilege. Shout out to college when I learned that that was actually a really important thing to be learning about. But also that was kind of different. Yeah. Shout out. I have another memory to share. At my public school, we were very, very advanced. In my opinion, the teachers weren't as professionally developed as they'd like to say they were. But they had little microphones on their necks, and it was like a little rectangle. And when you had a teacher who had like bronchitis or a cold, they would just lean in to that microphone, and on the ceiling of the classroom there's speakers, and they would just whisper, and it would like pierce your ears. Like it would like, oh, and then every once in a while they would go, ah! You know, because microphones don't always work, where they would have interference. You'd hear your teacher walk into the hallway and click the mute button. Oh shoot, somebody's in trouble. Like when you're in the middle of a mini lesson and you see someone walk outside and the teacher just goes, and they grab that microphone and they turn it, oh, something's about to go down. Down. Yeah, it's just another memory.